You know what Huckabee's tax plan is? Nobody knows what the tax plan for Huckabee has, right? Well, some of you might know it, but it's crazy. He wants to abolish the IRS. I mean, it's like Ron Paul-esque. What are you, nuts? Yeah, I know. We don't need an agency to collect taxes. Yes, on planet Uranus it might work that way, but down here it doesn't work that way. And he says he's going to get rid of the income tax completely. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know. Of course you are, big guy. Sure you are. Look, I don't know why these candidates come out. The Republicans do it all the time. There'll be Steve Forbes. There'll be somebody else. They're always like, oh, I'm going to get rid of all taxes. Dude, how are you going to run the country? Don't be ridiculous, okay? I'm going to get rid of the income tax. No, you're not. Nobody's getting rid of the income tax. Just calm down, right? Now, look, he understands that you need money to run the government, and he says he's going to raise taxes a different way. He's going to do a sales tax, consumer tax. You're going to raise enough money that we get from the income tax on a sales tax? And then he says we'd all get back some amount of money so the people living below the poverty line wouldn't have to pay taxes. But that sales tax would hit the middle class worse than anybody else. Because people making under $30,000 would get the money back, right? And people making over $200,000 pay a lot less because of their share, because they save a lot of the money, or they invest the money, or they rework the money, and they don't spend a higher percentage of their income on goods. Whereas the middle class has to buy groceries, gas, etc., all things that you pay for. That's a bigger percentage of their income. We all have to buy gas and food, obviously, but it's a tiny, tiny percentage of the income of the rich and a much bigger percentage of income for the middle class. So the sales tax is very regressive tax. And Mr. Populist, I'm for the little guy. That's a terrible idea, man. And also completely impractical. Really, you're going to... Mike Huckabee used to tell us that he's going to get into office and he's going to turn this world upside down, get rid of the income tax and impose a sales tax that has to be colossal. What does it have to be? 30%, 40% on top of what you already pay in order to make up for all the income tax? And then besides which, then he says, I'm going to get rid of the IRS. No, you're not. Even under that scenario, how are you going to make sure that everybody's paying the sales tax? Who's going to be in charge of monitoring how you get the money back to people who are below the poverty line? Of course now you're not getting rid of the IRS, you schmuck. I mean, that's a ridiculous thing to say. Look, it's like him saying he doesn't believe in evolution. It should automatically disqualify you. As soon as he says, I'm getting rid of the IRS, you'd be like, okay, that's cool. Step aside. You're not allowed in the debates anymore. Because you're not making any sense.